Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. I have something special for you guys today. I have a story to tell. The story is not made up. I got it from a French friend. She has told me all the details. She has been in this place multiple times. She saw it on the news and she even gave me some pictures of what happened here. What I'm standing next to here today is a marijuana plant. And this is just one left of the many that were inside of here. I'm now going to show you a picture of how this marijuana plant looked when it was in full bloom and was drying here. So, who lived in this place? It was a man and a woman. They had a few children, but they ran like a hostel and a hotel next to their house. So, when the economy started to slow down in the year 2000 until 2008, economy slowed down, they had some troubles, some financial troubles. So what did they do, of course? Not of course. It's not that I say that you have to do it, but they started growing marijuana because they saw an opportunity in it. And you know how these things go. Police caught them. They had to seize all their properties. And now everything, this beautiful mansion with all these chambers, all these hotel chambers, their own home, their garage, and the whole property just lays abandoned. Everything is left behind in this place, and it's just magnificent to see. I would say that this man, deserved what he got, because you shouldn't grow marijuana. But I'm not gonna judge anybody further than that. So with that said, and with the evidence here, I'm gonna take you on tour throughout this place and show you what's left behind. Let's go. I'm now standing outside of the place, and as you can see, there are lots and lots of rooms in this place. This was a huge property. So he had like this incredible property and earned a lot of money renting out the hotel. But when the financial crisis hit, this man, he had to leave everything. First off, we're gonna go have a look inside of his own property. William is also exploring with us today. Hello, William. And over here you can see we are entering inside of his own property. This was his place. A little sign of the Notre Dame. First gonna have a quick look in the kitchen. I don't know why. There's not a lot of vandalism in this place. And especially not in the hotel. But I'm now standing in his own kitchen. And over here it seems like everything has been just demolished, but I think it's done by himself. He was just a dirty person and he lived like this. There are some wine bottles on the ground over here. Over here this beam where all the utilities used to hang from, it just fell down onto the stoves and microwaves and everything that's down here. See, there were still some beautiful stoves left in here. A shoutless Toirville stove, the French-made wood stove where you could cook on. It's so sad to see that it's just left like this. Up here there are some cups, some German cups for drinking beer. See what's in the cabinets. It's all full of stuff. On this side of the kitchen you can see he had some more junk actually, and also a coffee machine, a teapot, and all the usual stuff that you keep in your kitchen. Some pots and pans. Look at this. It's just insane. The person who owned this place is now in prison. His family can't live in this place anymore. Because it has been sold by the government, or it has been possessed by the government. You can see this was his fridge. All the food still inside of it. Wow. What also could have happened is maybe... Sorry, I have to show this for a second. What also could have happened is maybe that that people got notice of that he was in the news with his crimes, and people thought he had a lot of money, so they came inside of here and searched the place to find the money. From the kitchen, we're now gonna have a look inside of the living room where the family lived together. Wow. I'm wondering, the first thing that I see is like this bed here in the living room. So maybe some homeless people slept in here, but that seems very unreasonable to me, because it's very far from the big cities. Let's start off here. They had a magnificent living room. Let me quickly show it off to you guys. And here's the first cabinet that we see. Everything's still in it. Wow. Beautifully designed. All the glass is still inside. Liquor, utensils. Is this like an electric organ? Wow, this looks like electric piano, electric organ, something like that. We have like a fish tank and aquarium over here. Luckily there are no fishes inside of there anymore. Let's see, the table is full of liquor bottles. Probably when he almost got caught, or when he was... Yeah, if you're doing illegal business, of course you have a lot of stress, so you drink a lot, and that's probably why he had so many liquor on the table. That's probably why his house looked like this. It's very sad to see, actually. I always wonder, why do people go into into illegal stuff? Most of the times for money, but also greed maybe a little bit. How do you decide to go into that business? It just boggles my mind from time to time. Some more cassettes down here. Wow. I think this was like an alarm system, or some sort of an alarm system, so we could see who was here and protect his weed and stuff like that. We have some more liquor bottles, little cabinets. We also love boats. There are a lot of boats around this place. Or ships, as I should say. A wooden ship. This calendar is from 1986, but this place got abandoned in 2006. Why would you leave a calendar up for that long? Maybe it was a special day to him. His telephone. As you can see, this telephone has very big numbers on it, so he might have been a little bit, blind or old, or I don't know. Some dolls. A grandma knitting over here. Some CDs in this cabinet. Wow, this one is also really nicely designed. You have like this fish or dragon on here. It's inside of here, two little puppets. Some plates. Skilled labor over here. The grinding stone, he's sharpening a knife with the dog next to him. Then we got this magnificent fireplace. Really, really, really magnificent. Sorry that I say it so many times. But look at this masterpiece. Wow. There's this big iron, like you could put food in here or something else, or this was maybe to bake something. I don't know, but it's also designed. There are people on it, if you can tell. It's just an amazing, amazing fireplace. Wow. Then we have some woodwork on top of it. This was a woodwork, an ashtray over here. And on this side we have some liquor bottles, but really cool liquor bottles. And then up there we have like a mountain deer with the fireplace going to the top of the building. Amazing. On the table over here we have another ship, like I told you, a sailing ship from the 1700s. It sailed the Caribbean, not this one, this is a scale model. I have like a briefcase over here. This clock is also really interesting. And a microscope and two more dolls. And yet another sailing ship. You can tell he was into sailing and women. Farmers on the field, a squirrel, a mounted squirrel over there. Lots of cool stuff in this place. Yeah, wow. Now we're gonna head upstairs and see what's over there. There are lots and lots of VHS tapes here on the stairway. Wow, Gary and Linda, don't even know that movie. Oh, Charlie Chaplin, of course, I know that one. See, I'm not that old, not that young, that I don't know these movies. Little wooden statue over here. Look at this. It's like a walkway, a top floor walkway. Beautiful. Then we come into, yeah, a bedroom. Probably from the man and a woman together. Let's look over here. The bathroom's nothing anymore. Just one big mess. And we got like some VHS tapes, a DVD player, VHS player of course, and some more tapes over here. Let's see what's in the closet. Nothing anymore. And this calendar is from 1996. Wow. That's a nice little bedroom. Look at this, the bed's still made and everything. Yeah, it's beautiful. Spinning wheel over here. Beautiful antique spinning wheel. I don't think this was a real spinning wheel. This seems like a scale model to me. Tell me if you could spin wheel on this spinning wheel, because it seems very small to me. You have like this bottle, and there are some plants in it. They made like a lamp from it. That's pretty cool. Wow. Telephone. Over here on this side of the room, I'm not gonna make assumptions. This could have been the owners of this place. This could have been the man that's now in prison, and this could have been his wife. So yeah, you get a look at them, what they look like. They look like really normal people, and I hope they are doing well now. What's that down there? There's like a hole. There's like... Oh my gosh, look at this. This looks like a whole other bedroom. No way. I'm going through the wall right now. Oh my gosh, I'm coming into another bedroom. That's so cool. Wow, that's amazing. What would you put a hole here to get from this bedroom to the other bedroom, and then put the bedroom over here? And I don't seem to see any other possibility to get into this bedroom than through this hole. What? That seems creepy to me. Wow. It's like a candle in this bedroom. This looks like a very normal bedroom for a very normal person. Not like any creepy bedroom or anything. There's even clothes still in the cabinet, the closet. Let's open it up. See, there's some normal clothes in here. Another closet. Oh, I see. Sorry guys. The door is over here. But yeah, that would be funny if there was like a real hidden bedroom inside of this place. We're now standing in the bathroom over here. It's like a bathtub, a blue bathtub. And then a sink and a toilet down here and a bidet, of course. Yeah, pretty normal. So, with that all being said, one last look at this bedroom, and then we're gonna head downstairs and see what's in the hotel. Okay, now we're gonna go further down this direction of the home. Let's see what we can find over here. Still a lot of junk inside of this place. I have to make my way through it. Wow. Look over here. This might have been his dog. Oh, he had like a poodle dog. It's amazing. Oh, all the clothes on the rack over there. Let's go into his garden and we go have a look at the hotel right now that he runs with his family. Over here there's like some sort of a cage, and I think, yeah, there were some monkeys or something like that inside of there. The first thing I want to show off from this hotel is like this swimming pool. Wow, it's amazing. Beautiful colors inside of here. There's still water in the pool. Imagine that. This is just crazy. I don't know why the government does nothing with this place. They could have sold it for lots and lots of money, but probably because of the trial. Yeah, if you have done something wrong in France or any other part of the world, there is like a trial and like a period that you can't touch anything inside of the home. So that might have been years and years, and that's why it has been deteriorated over time. Over here we have like a workshop. Here we used to fix up all the things in the hotel. Screws and bolts and all the things you need to fix everything. Light switches and sockets and wow. Okay. Now we're gonna go up this stairway. I think this leads to the rooms where the host and the guests would sleep. Wow, this green wall is amazing. I love to see decay inside of these places. To this side there's nothing. And then we go to this side. It's like a walkway for the guests to walk on to go to their room. Okay, let's have a look inside of here. The first table, there's like an iron left behind. Some shaving tools, but not really that interesting. Oh wow, look at this room that I'm entering over here. It's like a common room in the hotel, I think, where the guests would be at night, where they could entertain themselves, maybe sit together. See what we have inside of this room. Let me quickly show you around the room. I have like a fireplace and everything over here. It's a magnificent room. I'm gonna start off over here. They had like some, I don't know how to call it. There's like some sort of a carpet against the wall from ancient Egypt, it looks like, with some lions and everything. Wow. Look at this wall clock. Completely made out of oak. There's even some documents left from how the clock used to work. Amazing to see. Still left behind. Beautiful lamp. Sheep. You got the TV with the porcelain animals on top of it. Elephants and bunnies and birds. A copper plate of horse carriage. Wow. This copper bell is also really nice. It's old school radio down here. I used to have one of those at my home. Fireplace to heat up the place. Oh, this waver is amazing. This is so huge, it's like 2 meters in diameter. Like this plush dog on top of the couch over here. An old school telephone. Let's have a look through here. I'm gonna put on my mouth mask for this room because I saw that there was some black mold inside of here. The first room here is one of the hotel rooms, of course. Oh, this maybe was a suite. So you got like the main room where you could sit at night and enjoy yourself, and then 2 separate rooms. One normal room for the parents and 1 children's room. I think I'm looking at the children's room over here. There are some dolls left behind on the bed, plush bears. Wow. The TV up there, chandelier on the ceiling. And this old school television down here. And then there's one more room to this side. Oh, yeah, this looks more like an adult's room. See, there's some black mold on the wall I saw, so that's why I have my mud mask on. Very important. I learned it from you guys. Beautiful bed still made, like a rose on the bed. We have the same chandelier in this room, and then some dolls on the bed over here. I think these are empty. These are definitely empty. They don't even open anymore. They are stuck. Okay, let's check out the other rooms. To go into this room, I have to enter through the window into the bot. So it's gonna be a bit tricky to do it with the camera in my hand. Wow, okay, I'm in the bot now. So I start off here in the bathroom over. That's a difference. As you can see, beautiful bathtub. Bathrobes are left behind. See if there's something in here. Wow, toothpaste still left behind, their brush. I'm wondering why is this left behind in a hotel room? I get it from the property of the people, but the hotel room is strange to me. It's very, very strange to me. You have a toilet, your head would hit against the ceiling over here if you sat on the toilet. A double bedroom. 1, 2 beds over here. Wow, I left this little cheap on the bed. Still made beds, of course. There's another doll, a wedding doll over here. Lovely to see. Lots and lots of bed linen inside of here. I also like how this place is designed. You can see this very typical French/German architecture with the wooden beams coming across the place. This bed has like a red liner on it, and like this sheep wool on top of it. Wow. Incredible to see. Got some things here to the right. Looks like an Asian boat, or from Venice. Maybe from Venice or Thailand. Let's go back out through the window. We are not done yet, because there are even more rooms inside of this place. Wow, this is gonna be a long video, but I know you guys like it, so let's go further. Do I have to go through the window again? Can I please go through the door? Oh yes, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Put some more light on. See what's here. There's a toilet over here. This one is locked. Can't go inside of here. This one is also locked. That means that I have to go through the window. Oh my gosh. I would say I'm getting too old for it, but that's not true. I meant the joy of my life. Wow, a pretty similar bathroom over here. But this one has a bidet. For the women, you know, to wash their private parts. Beautiful pink door. Quite nice. Let's go inside. This one is nothing anymore. It's just an empty, ugly bedroom. Got some pictures on the wall from some farms over. And the clock. And the TV. Yes. Okay, now for the last part of the hotel, and actually the whole property, we're gonna have a look inside of this common area. Here the guests would be at night together, eat breakfast, and have some time together. As you can see, there are only a few tables inside of this common area, because, yeah, upstairs we also didn't see that many that many rooms, right? I don't think we counted like 6 rooms. Okay, let's start off. Let's see what we can find inside of this place. First thing we see is like this man working on a field, a farmer, with his old school plow and a horse pulling it. A beautiful masterpiece, crafted from copper. Some chandeliers on the table over here. Wow, look on the ceiling here. This is, I'm gonna call it a spoon, sorry. I don't know the correct name for it. It does take like bread out of the oven. Beautifully designed room. Got some plants on here. Wow. A hoof from a horse with a couple lady inside. Coat hangers. We have this bus over here. Below it we have a television from Sharp. Old school television with some LPs next to it. Wow, they look cool. From the Military, Volume 2. This is a studio light, an old school studio light. I love that one. We have some plants hanging from the ceiling in this room. And then this common TV. Here the guests would watch some television at night. And yeah, maybe the host would set on some movies so they could watch them. Or whatever they liked, of course. We have this mounted deer representing the whole of the room over here. It was like the main attraction of this room. People could watch it and could see it. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Also had a little baby deer underneath it. Look how magnificent this one is. Lovely. Somebody's walking past. I think it's Moreno. Look at this. Maria, I think. Now we have this incredible cabinet over here. Look at the design work on this one. Wow. Let's see what's in here. Glasses for the guests. Look at this. This is some sort of a shield. A table with a huge bottle of champagne on top of it. Lovely to see. From 1974. Wow. Another table with an even smaller television. Can you imagine watching TV on this one? This is not even watchable. This is almost as big as my phone screen. Look at this. I'm gonna pull out my phone. My phone is almost bigger than this screen. Oh my gosh, people used to watch television on this. Sorry if I offend one of my viewers, but this seems unreasonable to me. I know technology has progressed in the years over a significant amount, but wow. You have some battleships over here. Technology gets better and better and smaller and clear. Yeah, it's just amazing how fast technology is going. I myself study information technology and I'm really passionate by that. Well, I don't know what this is. This seems some sort of artwork. Some moss and some, this looks like a basket that I made up here. This looks like, wow. And the TV remote is in the middle of it. We have some more things in here. Utilities for the guests. Some bottles, some drinks for the guests, a coffee grinder. I think the woman of the place made these themselves. They're pretty easy to make, but it's beautiful to look at. Very symmetrical. Some tissues. We have the coffee machine over here to get some coffee in the morning. What's this? Oh, another cabinet over here. I have to watch out where I'm walking because it's very difficult walking in here. There are even more glasses on this side and on this side. And inside of here are some porcelain animals and stuff like that. Wow. Cassette tapes. I always love to find cassette tapes, and I never take anything with me, but if there was one thing I would take with me on these adventures, then it would be one of these cassette tapes, because they have memories on them. They have people's voices or music from the past times. I would just love to listen to them. And up here, the end of the video, we have Manneke, and that's a little, that's one of the most famous things in my country. That's like a little boy peeing a statue. That's what our country is famous for. Next to the mounted deer, and with this big spoon in my hand, I'm gonna end off this week's video and tell you that I found this place just incredible. This man, his story of how he built this hotel, ran it with the guests inside of it, then had financial troubles, decided to go in illegal business and pursue that road, and then finally got caught and still being in prison. And I am exploring his home today. That was just insane to me. So as always, guys, please like, subscribe and comment. Support us a little bit on Patreon. We are decided to go on a big adventure this summer, so we need a lot of money for that. And every little donation is welcome. This spoon. And with that all being said, guys, I love you very, very much. And I see you, like always, next week. Bye bye.